Hi everyone, welcome to another Blueford video. This time we're going to talk a little bit more about our product offering for Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central and how we can actually add our solution on top to solve day-to-day operations for subscription-based business models. So Blueford is a company that has been founded in 2014. And our focus is all around enabling Microsoft Dynamics 365 applications for subscription management and really creating an end-to-end lead to lifetime subscription-based business process model in Business Central. So let's have a look at how our portfolio comes together. As you can see, we have built solutions for Lisa Business that runs in Business Central, Lisa Business Pro running in Finance and Operations, and Lisa Reach running in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Customer Engagement. Today we're going to focus on the Lisa Business solution running within Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. So first let's have a look at the value proposition and why our solution can help you in your subscription lifecycle to automate all the mundane and tedious activities that can come along with the administration of a subscription model. Our focus is on hyper-automation, and sitting within the Microsoft Dynamics 365 application provides us with already existing best-in-class ERP capabilities in various areas such as customer data management, management of financials, as well as the management of different aspects that you can find, such as product definitions, product master data, and we've augmented that with new lead to lifetime subscription cycles. The next thing is all about the subscription sales operation. So for us, we start with sales quotations and we're running it all the way through, integrated completely with financials in a completely unified UI for end users. Lastly, it's very easy for us to further extend our model with additional capabilities, bringing portals, power apps and e-commerce capabilities over and on top of our solution to our customers via our partners as well. So let's have a look at the solution architecture. Our model starts with a sales quotation that runs in a subscription-based mode into a subscription plan. The plan itself has lines that are captured through product definitions of subscription-based products or licenses or other subscriptions, and then once all created, our hyper-automation capability running on Azure Cloud Services will translate that into billing, renewals and emails for clients to approve those renewals, prepayments and direct debit capabilities such as Go Cardless, and natively integrating with Business Eventing and Power Automate for Dynamics 365 Business Central. So let's go and have a look at how this comes together in the application itself. First of all, we will generate a product ID for each license or subscription that you sell. As you can see over here, we've augmented the product master with new capabilities so that you can flag products as a subscription item and connect it to a type of subscription capability, which is either per unit, perpetual or consumption based. And we can also outline certain fees as one-time fees so they don't run against a recurring model. Lastly, we identify what kind of deferrals we'd like this item to have once it's posted, which can be overridden on the quotation or sales plan line itself as well. Once that's all in place, we can move ahead with our overall process flow, starting with a sales quotation. I'm going to create a new quotation for one of my customers who wants to buy one of my subscription products. I can select my customer, as you can also in the standard Business Central application. But at this point you can see that this subscription quote is flagged as a subscription quote. I can provide my starting date, which I'll set to today. I can indicate what the fixed cycles are before renewal, in this case 1, and I want to invoke an automatic renewal and potentially also a contract renewal notice. Now I can select my product And in this case, I would like to sell business essentials to my client. And we identify a quantity of 1, and then we can move along and we can say that the cycle length is for 12 months. This will give us the opportunity to see the monthly fee exploded into a yearly annual cycle of $18,000 or euros. At this point I can proceed, confirming my subscription, which results in the generation of a subscription that can of course be automatically sent to my customer. At this point the subscription plan has been created and everything can be picked up from an operations point of view. Let's go into the overview of our subscription plans by navigating into the subscription cockpit. In my subscription cockpit I get an overview of my sales and other data analytics that are relevant for me, such as churn rate and other elements, and I can from here move along into the subscription plan itself, and over here I can now see my new subscription that has just been generated. At this point I can run Harp Connect, which will automate the generation of all the data in terms of an action that you can see now here below. At this point I can actually firm this action, and the firming basically results into a scenario where the sales order and all its correlating information is created. My status is now firmed. I can again select it and now post my line item, and I'm posting one right now. I can post multiple at the same time as well, and once posting has been completed, which we'll see here in a short moment, then the invoice and the consequent revenue deferral and recognition have been automatically created, as well as any other artifacts that are relevant, such as the GL transactions that has to be created accordingly. Now we have a posted subscription invoice, fully automatically generated, so let's go and have a look at that. Here we see my invoice. I can print and send that invoice directly from the menu or have a preview for that subscription. This is the actual document, the invoice document that has been sent to our customer. At this point I can also have a look at the scenario over here in terms of revenue recognition and deferrals by zooming into my account detail. I can see the ledger entries over here, and I can filter my list by document number. In this case we want to see the one that we just posted, which is this document number, and we can now see that my revenue has been equally spread out and recognized over the correlating months, those 12 months that I originally put into my quote, which has now been very easily and quickly resulted in all the different transactions that had to occur, including the invoice artifact as well. So at this point I can also go back to my overview over here to again review my statistics and reports as I go along processing in my business multiple subscription invoices and billing, and in the reporting capability I can see here my revenue being stacked up with my new subscription plan that I've sold. As you can see, the model is very clean and straightforward and will help you in your business to accelerate your subscription sales and efficiency for the finance team, making sure that an end-to-end flow can be completely harnessed all the way across from start to finish, including memberships, including license sales in SaaS companies and various other subscription-based models. Thank you for your time watching our video today. We look forward to engage and deep dive into your subscription model, and feel free to reach out to us at any time. Thanks for your attention.